Hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here, welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, finger points to the sky. Today's episode is once again powered by my awesome sponsor Elgato. Now, if you are an aspiring content creator out there looking to up your production levels, you know, it's that summertime now before FIFA 22 comes out. Could be the perfect time to get ready and raring for a new game and being a content creator and all of that, then check down below in the description. A link to my Elgato profile page will be there. I talk a lot over there about, you know, the products that I use, like the green screen, the wave mic, the key lights, all of that good stuff and more, of course. So check down below. Thank you for that. And as we get on into the episode, smash the thumbs up. It's Sunday. We go big on Sundays. So 4,000 likes. Get it done. Thank you. I don't mean to be so, you know, rude on it or about it, but just, you know, keep showing that support, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We've got to get into the weekend league. Obviously, it started well. We're 3-0, and then I go into my next match, and this guy got lucky enough to get a 97 red Mbappe. What is going on? And it's 0-0 at half-time. Tough old game. I was behind, as you can see, pretty much. He was having all the possession, all of the opportunities, and would you believe it, I'm the one that ends up getting the first goal. Is just how it was working for me. I was getting the luck of the draw in a few of my games from my Friday session. Now, I go 1-0 up. It's Ronaldo that scores it, and then obviously that puts the pressure on him to try and get back into the match, and I am able to sort of like unlock that defense once again and get the 2-0 goal. He then decided to completely throw the kitchen sink at me, and I was not quite ready for that. 86 minutes on the clock, I thought, oh, I've got this W in the bag, but he gets a goal back with Coutinho, and then the last kick of the game, as you can see here, ends up being Coutinho off the post, and then I just boot it clear so that he blows the whistle. But yeah, I can't believe how I've not been equalised on there. Maybe it was because I wasn't being a 5 at the back. You know what? No, I'm kidding, of course. But yeah, I didn't deserve the win in that one. Look at the stats there. Oh, that was a lucky victory. But hey, we take it. And that's going to be 4-0. Good stuff. Moving on into the very next game. Obviously, our mission, our goal today is to unlock ourselves that 7-win token. I want to get an extra player pick. You know, it would be the same as getting gold 3. Getting that one extra player pick, one of 3 players showing up. And I get scored on by Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard is so good. I actually really want that card at some point before the end of the game. He's 98 rated and just an absolutely insane player. I always struggle against him. But I hit him on a lovely counter-attack and get my equalising goal. And Laporte is able to block that one, put it out for a corner. Can we score from the resulting corner? Well, yes, we can. It's Mbappe actually rising higher than anybody else. And it goes in off the post. So I've turned the game around. Iniesta then knocks it into Ronaldo. Ronaldo's going to try and get past these players. Oh, look at that. That like little ball roll scoop turn is so effective. I love it. I'm dominating this game, so I deserve to be in the lead. And I am in the lead, 3-1 up. I'm going to try and extend that in the second half so that we can get another victory. Neymar with the disgusting little directional nutmeg. I don't know if that actually did nutmeg him or not. But we go 4-1 up and he's a goner. We'll see you later, pal. But GG's nonetheless. 4-1. Nice. Convincing win. And that's going to take me to 5-0. I mean, I haven't been there for a while, have I? So, on the road to hopefully like 10-0 or something like that. Strong team to face in the next match, though. Ronaldo, Nani, Kimmich, all sorts of just generally very good players. Moments Henry, who, unlike like Prime Henry and all the other versions of him, Moments Henry just seems to hit different. I always struggle against him. His positioning and finishing is just very, very good. But as you can see, I was getting twisted and turned on by like Nani and Ronaldo, and I'm 2-0 down. We play a Hail Mary through ball to Neymar, though, who is able to get me a goal back before half-time, all right? So it's a lucky one, but we'll take it. The scoreline is deserved, right? Yeah, I don't deserve to be winning the game, really. And he was a good opponent. I knew that I was in trouble here, basically. So I covered the line for the free kick, but then he played it short and then was actually able to get an angle with Nani. And at that point, I had to throw the kitchen sink at him. And it goes one of 2 ways, as you guys know. I've said it hundreds of times. You either get those goals back that you need, or you end up losing a hell of a lot more than you would have done if you just stayed on your regular tactics. So yeah, I'm 5-1 down here. I think that's the final result. Is what it is. We take our first L of the weekend, and we are 5-1. So, like, I'm still fine with that. But I just want to get those 2 extra wins. I want to get 2 more wins now, you know, on the bounce, so that we can get our player pick. Come up against a nice team. This Isaac scares me. Obviously, we've got a couple of him in the club. Might end up putting my extra one into one of the player SBCs that hopefully we got and you guys know about, but I don't just yet. But yeah, hopefully we got that. Also got the Euros final today or later on tonight. I am a bit of a nervous wreck. And yeah, we'll either talk about that in tomorrow's episode or we won't, depending on how it goes. But as you can see, I got back into this match. I was 1-0 down. Isaac scored right at the start. Then Neymar scored a worldie. We then applied a little bit of pressure, and Neymar is able to get another goal here to put me 2-1 up. There's the turnaround for you. Let's try and extend this lead now, shall we? Acuna into Neymar, into Ronaldo, back to Neymar. This guy's defense was all over the show, and I nearly bottled it. I don't know what I was doing there. Hit him with a little roulette before we scored the goal. But yeah, we'll take that. This Acuna is a complete madness, by the way. And again, I don't know if Argentina have played yet by the time you're watching this, or whether it's later on, or what, or whether they've won or lost against Brazil. But hopefully they won, just so he could become 5-star. That would be lovely. But yeah, as you can see, we get a 4-1 rage quit, back to winning ways. Hey, love to see it. And it's good to get a little rage quit as well, because that helps extra motivation for me, you know. So 6-1. Okay, good stuff. Into the next one we go. I want this one to be a victory as well, so that we can come away and get this player pick. And we come up against 98 Foden, 95 Laporte. This guy's doing the Spanish thing, so there's some Tim Pot golds in there, but they came off straight away, obviously, and he was able to bring on, I can't remember who it was he brought on. You might be able to see as we go through if you look in the bottom right corner or whatever, but I don't know how I scored that. He just didn't tackle me with Laporte, and I double tapped the pass button, and it helped me out quite a bit. But as you can see, one of the players he brought on was Thiago Silva, the new showdown version. So again, that one is either getting an upgrade or he isn't. It's nice that the showdowns are sort of back, though. I am pleased with that. And then what a goal that is from Neymar. Just like so much power behind that shot on the left foot. Keeper gets a little hand to it, but is not able to save it properly. It goes in the back of the net, and I'm 3-0 up at half time, baby, and things are going well. So it looks as though we're getting our 7-win weekend league plus player pick. Brought Foden on in the second half. I thought, hey, this guy's got him. I'm going to show him that I've got him as well. And he gets an assist for Mbappe. I didn't realise Mbappe was so good in the air. He seems to be getting those headed goals, either from corners or at the back post. So I can actually rely on that as a useful sort of goal-scoring technique. And Acuna, love that. Love that finish from the Argentine. And we're 5-0 up here. Going to make it 6 as well. Ronaldo gets the ball into Neymar. Oh, what a flick. And a volley. Yeah, I mean, I was just playing with him at this point. That was, obviously, we've got the victory here. As long as I don't get somehow disconnected from the servers or something, it doesn't matter that he scores a goal there. I get a 6-1 win, and I'm very, very happy about it. So, 7-1. Really, really good way to get my first player pick of the weekend league. Hopefully, it can repay me by, you know, because I'm on track right now for probably top 200 or elite 1. Hopefully it can give me a very, very good player pick, right? Because we deserve it, because that's what you guys have said. You know, you only deserve to get the good ones if you are, you know, lots of wins, not many losses, and that's what we are right now. So my player pick is going to be one of 3 FUT Champions players, minimum 88 overall. Oh, we kept Ruben Diaz, who a lot of you may realise that we actually got rid of in yesterday's episode. So, welcome back, Ruben Diaz. It's nice to have you back in the club, buddy. Once again, I kind of didn't want to get rid of him, so I'm glad that he's back. And we'll take the 94, because if there is an SBC good enough, then I will happily put him back into it again. So it's either good fodder or nice player to have in the club, just because he looks like a cool card and stuff. So yeah, that worked out quite well in my favour. We get a main league, Premier League, 94 rated Tots in red, and it wasn't a duplicate because we'd already got rid of him. So into the next one we go. Don't ask me what he was doing with his goalkeeper and centre back, but they did come off, obviously. Or I don't know. Did they come off? Is the goalkeeper still there? Oh, that was... Oh, we scored early. We scored early before the subs were actually made, I think. So, yeah, 1-0 up at half-time. This guy was, like, relatively competent, though, so it was going to not just be the easiest game. As you can see here, Isaac to Ronaldo. Ronaldo through to this Vinicius Jr. Oh, man. It's, yeah, it's just a nice goal, really, isn't it? So, at this point... Eto'o is able to then knock it across. How I've blocked that with Ramos is beyond me, but I haven't cleared it properly. And as you can see, just poor from me. And we concede to go 2-1 down. Right. Can I get back into this match? Is he going to extend his league? Are we going to take another loss here? Look how lucky he was with that bounce. Oh my goodness. That's just a joke how lucky that was. I can't believe it. Now, we're 3-1 down. You know, the comeback is on as Neymar scores to make it 3-2. And I'm going to make it 3-3. We've thrown the kitchen sink at him, and it's going to work here. Acuna knocks it into Ronaldo. Ronaldo is just able to cut it back a couple of times, get away from whoever that defender was, and get it to 3-3, take it to extra time. And, well, is it going to be good from there? You know, obviously, we've had more shots on goal, less possession. Who's going to come away victor in this game? Well... Ronaldo knocks it out wide to Vinicius Jr. He cuts it inside, knocks it to Moments Eto'o. Just sublime dribbling and a lovely finish. There's not much I can do about that. But, yeah, I mean, hey, is what it is, right? We'll take that one and we'll move on. It's a tough L to take, but at the end of the day, it was one of those close games. And I've won most of those close games so far. So we just move on and that will be, or what will be, will be. So... into the final game of the episode, we come up against 3 red players, Locatelli and Phillips in Summer Stars, colour variant, and also he had Pogba as well, the 95 FOF. That card could have been obviously a lot higher rated, couldn't it, if France did something in the Euros. That's a little bit of a shame for those Pogba owners, because obviously they would have been one of, if not the favourites for the Euros, and he could have ended up being a very high rated 5-star midfield beast. I mean, don't get me wrong, this card's pretty good. My defending, however, not very good, but hey, we move. Can't do much about that. I'd suck at the game at defending, so the people are going to score against me. Hopefully I can just outscore them. So Memphis ends up getting it to the byline, knocking it into Rivaldo. We've scored a couple of goals like that so far this weekend, so of course I was prepared for that one to go in the back of the net. 2-1 down at half time with all of the work to do. We got ourselves back into the last game that we played, so hopefully we can do it again this time. Neymar with some just brilliant dribbling, and he's able to not somehow hit Ronaldo and get a deflection and offside, but he's able to actually shoot and go straight through that and get the goal. And as you can see, with the pressure that we've applied here, it's not going to take us that much longer to get down the other end, get another goal, turn this game around. That was me on throw the kitchen sink at him mode, so I just brought it back down to slightly more what we're normally used to, since I was in the lead. And hey, I was still able to hit him on another counter, and we go 4-2 up. How unfortunate for my opponent. Ronaldo then plays a lovely through ball to Acuna. This man is 98 rated. He's not going to miss that, especially when the goalkeeper's running out. And I mean, what was a bad game has just turned around really, really nicely for me. And we end up being 6-2 up here. I mean, lovely. Rainbow flick volley from Neymar. When was the last time you saw me do that? Because they nerfed it, didn't they? That was it's been a while since I've scored a goal like that. So yeah, we come away 6-2 winners, and that is going to be my 8th win of the weekend league. Doing well so far. That was the Friday session over and done with. 8-2 from the first 10 games. Hey, especially considering we've downgraded our team to put some Spaniards in it, it is working quite well, I have to say. Now I also decided that I was going to start bringing off Iniesta instead of Morata, because I haven't been enjoying Iniesta too much. That to me now makes Iniesta fodder, so if there's a good SBC I can put him into it, but yeah, for now we'll just keep him in the starting 11, bring him off straight away. And actually I've been playing Morata as that wide cam, and it hasn't been too bad, so yeah, I mean, we'll keep doing that for now until we can get our 15 tokens, our 15 win tokens. So that's going to be the end of the episode. Do me a huge favour, smash the thumbs up button. 4,000 likes, that would be your target. Obviously, England play later on tonight. I don't think there's going to be a double upload for you guys. I want to focus on the football and stuff. So come on, England. Hopefully it's coming home. Best of luck to the team. Subscribe, guys, to the channel if you're new around here. I thank you for that. And, of course, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are down below. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I will catch you once again back tomorrow for another episode of the RTG. Peace.